The year is 2007, the Orange Box just released. After playing the Half-Life 2 demo and playing Team Fortress 2 on your friend's PC, you decide, hey, I'll pick up the Orange Box. Oh, but what's this other game on here? Portal? It's about 9 p.m. on a school night, so you decide you'll play a little bit before you go to bed and see what this game's all about. You wake up inside a jail cell-like room with a bomb-ass radio song playing. Confused, you kinda just look around the room, maybe throw a cup at the wall, until a robotic voice starts speaking to you telling you that you're a test subject. A portal then opens up, letting you out into one of the most memorable journeys you'll ever take. Portal was one of the biggest surprises in gaming history. No one bought the Orange Box because it had Portal on it. We bought the Orange Box because it had Half-Life 2 and Team Fortress 2 on it. However, we all decided to check out this extra little game on the compilation called Portal, and oh boy were we in for a treat. I'll always remember the first time I played Portal. I was hooked immediately with the puzzles and was amazed with how much fun it was just to create portals. I just remember playing around with the gun for so long once I got access to both portals, just running in infinite loops and of course falling in infinite loops, while also trying to set up my portals so I could look at my own character. I just remember laying in bed the first night I played the game just restless, looking forward to coming home from school the next day just to play some more of the game. There's just so much charm in Portal. First, you have the pure fun of using a gun that makes portals, but along with that you have a robot named GLaDOS that's talking to you the whole time making silly jokes, but all while this is happening, this game has like an eerie undertone to it. Like throughout the game you'll notice that there are windows where it looks like scientists would observe you, but no one's ever really there. And later in the game you'll find these areas outside the testing area, and a lot of them are like these creepy rat dens with writing on the wall, which really gets you thinking, where are all the humans? But I just love the balance this game has of, oh, this is fun, but also what the hell is going on here? I feel like there are two really memorable levels in Portal before the whole escaping shindig. One of them's a lot more memorable than the other one thanks to the internet, but the one I want to talk about first is the level that introduces the turrets. Up until this point of the game there are no enemies and no threats of death other than your own stupidity, but it's weird because the turrets will kill you, but they also have the softest, cutest little voices. And even when you knock them over and they shut down, they say they don't blame you. This level is just so much fun to mess around with and see all the ways you can kill the turrets, like dropping them through portals, dropping items on them like boxes or other dead turrets, and then dragging them through the emancipation grills, and they do this like little scream as they disintegrate. Also on the note of emancipation grills, I had a stupid amount of fun in this level just dragging every single item to the emancipation grill and disintegrating it all. The next level I want to talk about is the one that everybody remembers, and that would be the companion cube level, where you're given a regular cube, but this one is different since it has a heart shape on it, and this level is just interesting because you have to take the cube with you throughout the test chamber to solve every single puzzle, and GLaDOS makes you feel like there's a little bit, maybe something more going on with this cube. And the Ratman does too, since his rat den in this level is filled with pictures and writings of the cube. Then at the end of the level, GLaDOS tells you that you have to incinerate the cube to move forward, and at that moment you have to decide, is it worth it to beat this game, or burn the only thing that you've ever gotten close to? So what's it gonna be? Love or progress? That's right, progress. What did you think this was? We didn't get this far in this game to quit now. Sorry, companion cube. You're just a cube, so what can I say? Or are you? But for real though, the companion cube is one of the most iconic items in gaming history. I don't just have a companion cube in my car because I think Portal is just okay. Turrets and companion cubes aside, the most memorable level of Portal is the last one, where you finally get to have a slice of that sweet, sweet cake you were promised since the beginning of the game. But oh no, GLaDOS is gonna kill you? Not on my watch. I have a portal gun and I'm not afraid to use it. This part of the game is so cool because now you're running through all the back rooms of Aperture that you kind of got a taste of earlier with the rat dens. You get to see all the computer maintenance rooms, and the whole time you're like, where is everybody? You even get to see some of the little rooms you saw earlier in the test chambers. And all while this is happening, GLaDOS is just apologizing and asking you to come back. Then you finally get to see her in all her glory as she proceeds to try to kill you by flooding the room with neurotoxin, and she releases a rocket turret on you to try to kill you, but you hit her with that fat reverse and she drops these cores that you then incinerate. One of the cores even tells you how to make the cake that she keeps promising you.
It's chocolate cake mix, 1 can prepared coconut pecan frosting.
After you incinerate all the cores, the facility blows up and you fly out, I guess. Then we get a cutscene where a camera flies through Aperture and it goes to a dark room full of cores that's lit by 1 candle that's on top of a cake, and next to that cake is a companion cube. I just love this part so much because it feels like a Pixar short film. And then right after this, we're taken straight to the credits where we get a song from GLaDOS. I personally just feel like this is the best way to end a game ever, is just with a musical number. Portal 1 did so much right, and honestly, I love this game, and I will probably keep playing it till the day I die because it's just so short and sweet, and it's just pure fun. But what about Portal 2? Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you about Portal 2 next week. But until then, bye bye.